Hello, everyone. My name is Carlos. I am a facilitator here at Free Minds in our community outreach program. I want to welcome everyone to Free Minds Right Week, a mutualist change between our poets, our incarcerated poets, and our community. We thank you all for joining us today. Our featured poet ambassador today is Ontae. He was released in 2019 and has been home for about 2 years now. And he has been a Free Minds member since 2019. So I want to start by saying thank you, Ante, for joining us as well today. If you don't mind, Ante, I'm gonna share my screen and we can start out with you reading this work right here.
Ontae Butler, Poet Ambassador, and this poem is by me. It's called It's Not About Me, It's About Us. Come back to the city and turn it all the way up like LB. No, I'm not the king, but I'm a district king, come with me. Black on black crimes, it's like blood on blood, we all siblings. Why we can't stick together? Hood so close, we beefing over cheddar. If you'll go get it, then go get it. From man time.
Strong words. Tell me a little bit about this poem. What inspired you to write this poem?
The poem is about actually 7 bars from a song that I got called Man Time. Um, I graduated from a music industry academy by Easy Street. The song and the video was actually on YouTube. We did it in retrospect to Frederick Douglass and Martin Luther King. It was just basically a group of guys coming together on a positive note, writing and writing verses basically on what's going on in our community and lifting up positivity.
Strong words you put in that piece and that work you did. Let me ask you something. And again, you articulate yourself well with that pen and paper. What role has education played in your journey in your life?
Um, I want to say reading and writing. It played a big role. It played a role as far as, especially when it comes to discipline, because in school I used to mess up a lot. I came from I had to go to foster care for a couple years and was adopted back into my family. My mother and father wasn't around, so it was a lot of hard headedness and unsettlement and a lot of questions I had. So I used to act out in the classes where I had to go to special education, a slower class, not because I was slow, but just because I needed special attention. So when I would mess up, I would get punished. I would have to write um, 30, 40 pages front and back. I would not do this. I would not do that based
Mhm.
on what I did in class or what I did at home. Um, but the reading aspect, we used to in class. We used to do role play. We
Mhm.
used to have a character, and we used to go around the plays and actually play the characters. So that helped a lot with me being open, me opening up with my craft, with my writing. It helped out as far as learning how to read. Um, Reading was one of my third best subjects. Math was my worst.
Mhm.
But when I dropped out of school and went back to school to get my adult education, to get my GED, um, math was the first thing that I passed.
Wow.
Reading was the second. But when they used to call on our names and read,
Mhm.
one of the best things that I did, it was the best thing I did in class as far as raising my hand or called on because
Yeah.
um, we always just, it was just powerful to read in school. So.
Yeah. That's big, and I thank you for sharing that. As a poet ambassador, you represent those that are not here, those that are still, those behind those walls. I'm gonna share my screen again. If you could read this other poem by one of our members.
When I'm Free by Trevor T. 1901, it's a struggle. At all times I feel trapped, bullet in the muzzle, with no firing pin or eject slide to release me. But when the day comes for me to be free, I will channel that explosion towards good things when free and do what is best for me or right for me.
Thank you. What do you think about that poem? How do you relate to that poem?
Um, Incarcerated, that's one of my, or I should say speak for every what they call inmates or every poet ambassador, it sets the standards for our goals. It builds determination. Um, it gives us something to look forward to. Um, I've sat in those cells time after time and thought about when I'm free.
Mm.
Like you feeling trapped, you feeling down, you feeling like you have no hope, no support. And the best thing to do is the best thing to look forward to is being free.
Love that. Um, Another thing, we're about to go into the folks that are joining us. They're gonna leave the commentaries to the poems. So, you've been a member since 2019. What advice do you have for them, especially those that are here with us for the first time?
Um, I want to say you can be open, um, speak what you feel. You can give your advice on what you get out of the poem, creativity as well, because the writer who's looking it will be they will take it um, as support. They're going to love it.
Mm.
You don't have to feel bottled. Like I said, you can be free and write what you feel.
Right. And quickly, what's how important is mail for those that are inside?
Um, it's it's something to look forward to. A lot of people don't get mail. Um, for me, I know that when my name was called for mail, it was a blessing. Um, Rest in peace to my mom. She was one of my favorite writers and one of my only writers besides Free Minds. Um, so it's a support system. I mean, and
Mm.
get mail and getting that feedback from their poetry is definitely love and it's heartfelt. It's something that they will read over and over again. It's
Mm.
something that they will um, take to heart. They will go over and they will use that as a stepping stool and as a motivation to keep writing and sending up. I'm an artist myself, so when I'm writing, and the more that I know that people are listening, the better I get.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Ante. Thank you for being here. And thank you all for coming today. We hope that you enjoy the poems that are available. Please click the link and make sure you read all the poems and join the virtual tables to continue this Right Week event. Whenever a Free Minds poem is read, hope is spread. So thank you all for spreading hope. Also, if you wish to make a donation, visit our website, anything account, even if it's $1, that's enough to send that mail back to our members. So please make sure you go into our page. And again, thank you for joining us, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of your Right Week event. Thank you, Ante.
Appreciate you.